don't have an idea on any issue and you can't just keep writing an answer with just a simple fact that every answer has an introduction, body and conclusion, and you have to fill the pages. That doesn't make any sense. You are losing almost 1 hour each day, and that too in the initial phase of preparation, which is very, very important, because I think in the initial phase of preparation you should be preparing for your optional, which plays a very important role. This is Dr. Srija. I'm from Hyderabad, Telangana, and I secured All India rank 20. It looks so cringy saying your rank, and that to something which you have never imagined. And firstly, I'll thank Dr. Khan sir, because sir, your mock was at the time when I was feeling low during the process of interview. Since the interview preparation went very long, and keeping yourself consistent all through the 9 months was something very challenging instead. Thank you, sir. So I would talk about myths of UPSC, because I think as a doctor, I can say you this thing that you may not take a tablet for a problem you are facing, but at least you shouldn't take a wrong tablet. That will spoil your health further. So I would like to talk on myths of UPSC now. So during my 2 years journey to UPSC, I can say you that the first thing which I would like to speak would be answer writing. जैसा गांधी जी ने बोला, answer writing is something which you shouldn't start from the very first day. See, you don't have an idea on any issue and you can't just keep writing an answer with just a simple fact that every answer has an introduction, body and conclusion, and you have to fill the pages. That doesn't make any sense. You are losing almost 1 hour each day, and that too in the initial phase of preparation, which is very, very important, because I think in the initial phase of preparation you should be preparing for your optional, which plays a very important role. I think the anthropology students this year will agree for sure. So in that way, optional is very important, and initial phase of preparation is very important. Never waste time on answer writing before preparing your notes, or you not being very confident on the issues. That will be the first myth which I have learned. And the second thing would be test series. So be it prelims test series or mains test series, it is very important that we start. But it is also important that we start it at least when we have finished some 3/4 of the syllabus. And because only then you'll keep improving your notes, and you'll keep analyzing yourself, the position where you are standing good. And even mains test series, I think a 3-hour mains test series is quite different from writing a single answer a day, because when we keep writing 3-hour tests, mains tests, I've seen that you'll be mentally exhausted. The 11th question which you are answering is not similar to the question which you write every day. And the other thing, 10 mark, it is very hard to impress in a small ground rather than a big ground. I mean, 10 marks question scoring is very, very hard when compared to 15 mark question. So try to allot time equally. I used to allot some 1 hour 20 minutes, which used to go always to 1 hour 30 minutes. And then 15 marks I used to rush with some diagrams and all. But that worked for me. And I can just say that 10 marks are as important as 15 marks. Never neglect them. And then, yeah, I'm cheating you by writing and then saying, because I don't want to just waste my time, even though it is for 10 minutes. I wanted to make it useful. The third thing which I have written is hours of study. मैं तो ये नहीं मानती हूँ कि 10-12 hours पढ़ना है daily, because I myself used to feel that this idealism is not going to work after 2 months of preparation. So I used to make my best time whenever I was feeling high, and whenever I was feeling low, I used to just push myself with newspaper and something which used to benefit me out for UPSC. So never go for idealism. It is not going to work for something which takes such long time. At least for UPSC, it doesn't work. And the other thing is, it has been a common word of social distancing, and UPSC has already taught us social distancing before 2 years. And you distance yourself from something which is very unproductive, but don't distance yourself from friend circle which will push you. Okay, you should always have that 4 to 5 friends who will push you in times of low. You should have those people to talk with you for at least 1 to 2 hours, because I think you will also agree that there will be very low days where you just sit there and keep thinking of the things, like how they may turn. and the only person who is coming to your rescue, apart from your parents, I do agree, is your friend. And yes, this is my personal experience, and I don't think you'll deny it. So it is important for you to maintain social distancing, but also keep a safe distance from your friends also, so that they turn out to be much productive to you. So try to maintain that core group of friends always. And the other thing is Hyderabad, Delhi, Bangalore. So even I was thinking for 1 month, why not Delhi? I think Delhi cream of the country is going to come. I have to go there, I have to see the competition, I should get inspired. 1 month of it has already been wasted, so it has not worked that way. I studied from Hyderabad. I think online resources are plenty enough. You can use that online resources, and I think you can go for wherever you are and keep doing the good work you are doing actually. Then optional. Never choose your optional because your seniors are saying you to take. Someone from a very good institute has scored a good score in a specific subject, like it can be some commerce or mathematics, doesn't mean that you being a junior of that senior, you keep taking the same optional, taking it granted that it is going to score you higher marks. It is important that you also have to put in equal amount of time to score good marks. So always choose an optional which you are interested to work for, because you need to drive deep into optional. It is not any GS subject. And optional like medical sciences, like mathematics, commerce, I think every optional needs test series to be done. Because in test series, if we see, in optional there will be group A and group B. Choosing the questions which to be answered itself becomes a big challenge at times. And it takes sometimes some 10 to 15 minutes of your most important time in the initial phase of optional writing. So it's important that you write test series even for optionals like medical sciences also. And the last thing I wanted to focus here is entertainment. I don't know why people stop entertainment completely, because I was someone who was watching movies. I used to watch Urta Punjab, I used to watch Nirja, I used to watch Family Man. I used to learn many things out of it. Actually everything in UPSC makes you a person, to become more and more to perceive the things which the world wants to show you. Even a movie is similar to that. In Urta Punjab, you tend to see many issues which are going on, not just in Punjab, not just in Bihar. The issues which are going on with the women, and the psychology of the person who is involved in that situations. So it's important you keep learning from different things which the world around is teaching you, being conscious for that. It's not just books you are going to revise, you are revising the whole world. And it's also important that this 2 years of journey, you keep living, and don't stop living for even an exam like UPSC. It's very important for you to enjoy the process, which leads you to such a wonderful destination. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Hopefully it may be helpful for you. Thank you so much.